Welcome to Grand Prairie Update. I'm Don Johnson.
And I'm Terry Briggs. Here's what's happening in your city.
How we doing today? Good. Is everything in the way back?
A brisk but sunny November Saturday morning brought out lots of Grand Prairie residents who took advantage of the opportunity to drop off hazardous waste materials for safe disposal. The city encourages citizens to properly dispose of hazardous waste by sponsoring several hazmat roundups every year. The service is free, but you must be a resident of Grand Prairie and you must register by phone or online with the city prior to the event. Hazardous waste is corrosive, flammable, or toxic material, which includes pharmaceutical medications.
We take lawn and pool chemicals, we take household chemicals, we take automotive fluids and oil filters. We do take the pharmaceuticals like you mentioned, and cooking oil. Our next event coming right after Thanksgiving, cooking oil will be a big contributor.
The last Hazmat Roundup event of 2013 will be on December 7th. For more information or to register, go to gptx.org or call Environmental Services at 972-237-8055.
2, 1, cut!
A national furniture and home decorating company is now doing business in Grand Prairie. Restoration Hardware is located in a new $22 million warehouse at Arkansas Lane and State Highway 161. The 850,000 square foot facility is designed as a distribution hub for the company's Southwest region. 300 new employees have been hired to run the shipping and receiving center. The new business is expected to generate millions of dollars in revenue from property taxes and sales tax. And Restoration Hardware could attract more development along the 161 corridor.
This location is phenomenal. We hope this brings some synergy to this location. We love having 800,000 square feet, but what we want is sales tax generators up and down 161 all the way down to I-20. We think this will help us.
Officials say the California-based retailer considered several other sites in North Texas, but chose Grand Prairie because of its friendly personality and can-do attitude.
And, you know, I've gone back and reflected on the reasons why I was drawn to this location. And it was really the sense of community that was here that I just, you know, nobody even talked to me. I didn't get to meet anybody or anything like that. It was just Forrest and I. But I had an immediate sense of community here.
In addition to warehouses, Restoration Hardware operates more than 100 retail stores across the country, including several in the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Thank you very much, Susan and the city of Grand Prairie.
A full house at the Uptown Theater marked a big change for Grand Prairie and the state of Texas.
And to participate in the Arbor Day ceremony at 8 p.m. on November 1st, right now.
For the first time, the city held a second Arbor Day celebration in the same year. Arbor Day is usually recognized in April, when people are encouraged to plant and care for trees. But this evening at the Uptown, which included an exhilarating concert by the renowned song and dance troupe Vocal Trash, marked the start of a new era, as Arbor Day will now be celebrated in November in Texas and in Grand Prairie, which is recognized as a Tree City, USA.
The Texas legislature realized that April was a terrible time to plant trees in the state of Texas. It's too hot, they can't make it through the summer. So it's been moved to the first Friday in November. And so we're celebrating for the first time and probably the only time 2 Arbor Days in 1 year.
Cool, huh? Thanks.
Everyone who attended the celebration got to take home a tree, and the city also commemorated the occasion by planting 50 new trees at the summit at Central Park.
Grand Prairie voters will go to the polls on November 5th to fill vacancies on the City Council and decide a sales tax referendum. On the City Council ballot, 3 candidates have filed for the vacancy in District 3: Bill Nash, Lila Thorne, and Kurt Johnson. 4 candidates have filed for the vacancy in District 7 at large: Charlie Warmack, Jeff Copeland, R.J. Delana, and Max Coleman. The council election is necessary because Deputy Mayor Pro Tem Ruthie Jackson, who represented District 7, and Bill Thorne, who represented District 3, both died in August. The ballot also includes a referendum on the use of the sales tax revenue collected for the Crime Control and Prevention District. In 2012, voters overwhelmingly reapproved a 10-year extension of the 1/4 cent sales tax being collected by the district. The tax revenue is being used to pay off the construction debt on the public safety building. However, more revenue is being collected than needed for the debt. So district officials are asking voters to approve using the excess funds to hire and equip more police officers. Early voting for the special election begins October 21st and continues through November 1st. The polls will be open on November 5th from 7 a.m. until 7 p.m. For more information, go to the city's website at gptx.org/elections. That's it for this edition of Grand Prairie Update.
Hope you can join us next time.